Just wanted to make this short video. I've just finished replacing one of the supply flex ducts in my home, and the reason I changed it because it was sweating. Sweating means it was condensating. Condensating means that it was dripping water. It was dripping water because the hot air was interacting with the cold supply air. This is a supply vent. So I changed it out, and as you can see, it needed changing, and it started to build up biological growth from the water that was forming on the duct. You see where it's wet here. It needed to be changed because you don't want the supply vent to distribute air from a vent like this. It can trigger your allergies. It can distribute the dust mites too also. Make sure you change your filter on a regular basis. Here's the supply vent. This is what that flex duct would be connected to up in the attic. That's where my unit is located. As you can see, there's dust. Dust should never form here. You have a filter that filters the air that distributes through this vent. So before I bought this home, because that's a flex duct that was here prior to me moving in, and you can see the dust deposits that was in that flex duct. I just recently changed it out, so that'll solve that problem, clean it off. A lot of people think if they get vent cleaning, that'll solve the problem. It'll just solve the surface. You can clean the surface of it, but you'll never solve the problem till you replace that flex duct I just showed you, which is here. You have to change this to prevent the dust from flying around in your house. Like I said, you can call the vent cleaning company. All they're going to do is surface clean. They're not going to be able to clean the whole entire duct because it's impossible to get to that. Anyhow, this is connected to the AC unit, supply plenum. Don't want to get too technical with you because you probably don't know what the supply plenum is, but the supply plenum supplies the air through this duct, which is connected to the vent I just showed you right here, and it distributes the air out. And this is showing you that whoever prior owned the house, they didn't have a filter in there alongside not changing the filter. You got to make sure you have a filter in your return vent. You cannot run your unit without a filter being in it, or it's going to get all this dust built up in the supply plenum or the flex duct, and then it's going to come out your supply vent like you say. Okay, just wanted to do this small video showing you why you have dust on your supply vent.